Hello? Oh, hi, Ron. How have you been?
Sir, I'm okay. I need your help.
What kind of help?
I need you to check my essay, please. I'm desperate.
Sure, just send it to my email.
Okay, I need to warn you though. This is no ordinary essay.
What do you mean?
The essay seems to be cursed. The previous people who tried reading it have experienced shock, confusion, and unexplainable headaches.
Huh? I don't understand.
Oh, you will understand, teacher, soon.
Ron? Ron! Huh? What is it? Ron, I understand now. This essay is not cursed at all. It just lacks organization, silly. That would explain the confusion and headache it caused to your readers. How to fix this? Easy. Turn on your television. I'm about to air my episode about essay organization. All right, awesome. Hi there. Is your essay all over the place? Do your readers complain of not being able to follow your argument? Do they complain of headaches and confusion after reading your essay? Well, allow me to help you convert your essay from topsy-turvy mess to organized gold. I am Teacher Kit, and welcome to another episode of Reading and Writing. Picture this. You are tasked to write a persuasive essay for your class. However, you will have to brainstorm and write it inside a messy room. Dirty laundry on the floor, an unmade bed, table cluttered with trash, week old garbage smelling foul in the corner, insects scurrying on the floor. Disgusting, right? More than disgusting, this kind of disorganized environment is littered with so many distractions that focus would seem impossible. Now, imagine a room that is clean and neatly organized. Everything is arranged and put in their proper places. Now, that's an environment more conducive for focus. You'll find brainstorming and writing a lot easier to do. This is the same premise in organizing an essay. If an essay is disorganized, readers would have a hard time focusing on your argument or follow your line of thinking. A well-organized essay is clear, focused, and logical. When all parts of an essay are in order, it will be easier for you, the writer, to put your essay together. It will be also easier for your readers to understand and follow your argument. Win-win, right? Happy writer, happy reader. Organization begins even before you start writing. This brings us to our very first organization hack. Use graphic organizers. Graphic organizers are charts and graphs used to give your ideas a visual representation. Relationships between ideas will also be seen in these charts and graphs. In your brainstorming sessions, you may use graphic organizers to classify your thoughts and ideas into something visual. Doing so will allow you to have an initial overview of your essay structure on the get-go. There are graphic organizers designed to fit your essay structure and purpose. Some of these graphic organizers were discussed in our previous lessons. Perhaps you can remember some of them. Let's see. For example, if your purpose is to narrate or tell a story, you may use a story map or a plot diagram. If you wish to compare and contrast two things, a Venn diagram is the perfect graphic organizer for you. A mind map works well for classification and exemplification essays or even a persuasive essay. Use the appropriate graphic organizer to maximize your brainstorming sessions. Doing so will help you organize ideas needed to formulate a thesis statement. An important aspect of organization in your essay is what we call coherence. Coherence refers to the organization and connection of ideas in the macro level of your essay. The macro level deals with how your entire essay is structured as a united whole. Coherence makes sure that your paragraphs work together smoothly to support your thesis statement. An essay that is incoherent will seem choppy, difficult to follow, and all over the place. Remember the messy room? Readers will almost and always sense incoherence in an essay. The worst-case scenario is that they would lose focus and interest halfway through a messy and disorganized essay. However, if your essay is well organized and your ideas flow smoothly, readers will easily follow and even enjoy reading your essay. This brings us to our second organization hack. Follow your thesis statement. Coherence is established first by formulating a thesis statement. Remember this: a thesis statement is the center or core of your essay. Think of it as a map that sets the course to reach a desired destination. Your paragraphs from the introduction, the body, and the conclusion would all be dedicated to proving your thesis statement. Let us look at an example. Here is a thesis statement from a cause and effect essay. Academic burnout is caused primarily by overwhelming schoolwork, intensified by other personal problems. Remember that a thesis statement contains a subject and a predicate. The subject of the statement is academic burnout. The predicate then presents the argument of the essay about the subject. Upon reading your thesis statement, your readers will expect the author to discuss two things: overwhelming schoolwork as its first point, and other personal problems as its second point. From the get-go, we expect our first body paragraph to discuss overwhelming schoolwork as the primary cause of academic burnout. Then, the second body paragraph will discuss other personal problems as something that intensifies academic burnout. Since this is a cause and effect essay, the third body paragraph will discuss some kind of effect academic burnout will have to students. See how the thesis statement organizes your body paragraphs. Once we have a strong and functioning thesis statement, we can now move on to our third organization hack. Organization hack number 3. Create an outline. Most students actually skip this rather important step in writing an essay. They usually go straight to writing whatever comes to their minds. They type away like they're rambling. In the end, what happens is that their essay feels like rambling too, lost and disconnected. Please don't make this mistake. An outline makes sure that your writing process will run smoothly and without a hitch. Just imagine visiting an unfamiliar place for the very first time. Without directions, you'll probably end up lost and probably hesitant to go anywhere. However, with a GPS, you'll be confident in every step of the way. Outlines are like your personal GPS system for navigating your essay. With an outline, you know exactly where to begin, where to go next, and eventually your destination. You will feel more confident with your writing. This confidence will be evident even to your readers. Checkpoint! An essay outline usually follows the 5-paragraph structure common to most essays. Since we have discussed this structure repeatedly from our previous episodes, let's see if you can remember the names of these paragraphs. Get your pens and papers ready. It's time for What Do You Call That Paragraph? Identify the following paragraphs based on their position and purpose in the essay. Write down their names on your paper. Number 1. This is the first paragraph of your essay. It contains the hook, the background or context, and lastly, your thesis statement. What do you call this paragraph? Go! If you answered introduction or introductory paragraph, then you are correct. Number 2. This is the last paragraph of your essay. This paragraph restates your thesis statement and summarizes the points you discussed in your essay. What is this paragraph? Go! If you answered conclusion or concluding paragraph, then you are correct. Number 3. These paragraphs compose the second, third, and fourth paragraphs of your essay. Their purpose is to expound on the arguments you presented in your thesis statement and provide credible evidence to support your claims. What is this paragraph? Go! If you answered body paragraphs, then you are correct. Great job, everyone! You have amazing memory, by the way. The 5-paragraph structure is in itself a great outline guide for almost any type of essay there is. The standard outline for a 5-paragraph structure essay looks like this. You can start by filling in your thesis statement. This will provide initial direction and purpose to the rest of your outline. Then, use the ideas and information you came up with during your brainstorming sessions to fill in the other parts of the outline. Organization hack number 4. Use topic sentences. Topic sentences are some of the busiest and most important sentences in an essay. They serve several important functions. First, it supports the essay's thesis statement. Second, it signals the topic of a paragraph. And third, it gives direction to ideas in a paragraph. Let's take a look at examples of topic sentences. Topic sentences are usually based on points found in the predicate of a thesis statement. Let's look at a thesis statement we used earlier. Notice that the predicate introduces 2 points for discussion: overwhelming schoolwork and other personal problems. Sensible topic sentences based on these 2 points would look something like this. For our first point, the primary cause of academic burnout is the overwhelming amount of schoolwork demanded from students in a short period of time. Notice that we took the term overwhelming schoolwork from our thesis statement and used it in our topic sentence. For our second point, in addition to the overwhelming amount of schoolwork, students may also have other personal problems that intensifies the situation. Notice once again that we took the term other personal problems and used it in our topic sentence. Doing so would serve the 3 functions of a topic sentence: support the thesis statement, signal the topic of a paragraph, and give direction to ideas in a paragraph. Organization hack number 5. Use cohesive strategies. So far, we learned how to use graphic organizers in planning our essay. We also learned how to formulate a thesis statement, then use it as a basis for our outline. We also learned how to use topic sentences that support our thesis. The next and final organization hack is all about cohesion. Cohesion is another important quality of a well-organized essay. Cohesion comes from the word cohere, which means to stick together. Think of it as a glue or paste that holds together varying parts of a whole. This is the same concept for essays. A cohesive essay is held together by cohesive devices and strategies. Without these devices and strategies, the essay falls apart. If coherence deals with macro-organization between paragraphs and the essay as a whole, cohesion manages the micro-organization. Cohesion ensures cohesiveness or connection and relationship between ideas in the paragraph level. Now, how do we achieve cohesion in our essay? Here are some tips. Cohesion tip number 1. Use repeated words or ideas. Throughout your paragraph, repeat keywords or ideas from your topic sentence in strategic ways to establish cohesion within a paragraph. Consider this paragraph. Notice that our topic sentence mentions the key terms cohesion and writing. These same words are repeated in our supporting sentences. Doing so reminds your readers of the ideas in your topic sentence in a subtle yet effective way. You may replace these keywords with synonyms or related terms just for variety. For example, instead of writing, the author here used the words essay and report. Cohesion tip number 2. Use reference words. Reference words are words that refer back to a word or idea mentioned in the previous sentences. These words are usually pronouns like it, this, that, these, which, and many more. How do these reference words work? Let's take a look at a paragraph from the last cohesive tip. In bold are the reference words we used. Can you identify the words they're referring to? Notice that the word it from a second sentence refers back to cohesion without mentioning the rather tedious word. A word of caution though, make sure to use reference words sparingly. Excessive use of reference words can make your paragraph confusing and lazy. Cohesion tip number 3. Use transitions. Transition devices, or just transitions, are cohesive devices that signal how ideas connect or are related to each other. Transitions differ depending on the purpose of your essay. If the purpose of your essay is to exemplify, words such as, for example, for instance, including, such as, to illustrate, and as evidence are great transitions. If your purpose is to present a sequence, you may use transitions such as first, second, third, to begin with, next, afterward, then, to conclude, and many more. If your purpose is to show cause and effect, you may use transitions such as accordingly, as a result, consequently, therefore, for this reason, hence, and many more. Let's look at our example paragraph one more time. Do you see the transitions we used? There they are. We just discussed the 5 organization hacks to give your essay that connected, smooth, and well-organized feel. Make sure to apply these 5 hacks in your next essay. Oh, wait up. I have one final suggestion. If you really want to know if you succeeded in organizing your essay, do this extra organization hack. Talk it out. After applying these 5 organization hacks in your essay draft, find someone like a friend, a parent, a sibling, your classmate, or even your teacher, read your essay to that person out loud. Afterwards, ask your listener to give feedback about your essay. Ask if they understood your argument. Ask if they have any questions. Take note of their answers. Having someone else to look at your essay will allow you to find blind spots in your draft you can fix later. And that's all for today's episodes. Thanks for watching. Avoid the curse of the topsy-turvy and disorganized essay by following the 5 organization hacks we learned today. This is Teacher Kit, reminding you to keep reading, because a reader is a leader. Keep writing, and you can change the world. Keep being awesome, and tune in next time to Reading and Writing. Bye!